I was going to begin the presentation with the basics, but I think she had some work, so she will join us hopefully in the second session. The subject of the talk for this session, do you know all? What is the topic today? Goal setting. Nice. At the outset, I would like to tell you that before leaving this auditorium, you will be having a different perspective of your opted subject, computer science engineering. Like sometimes we say, if I ask somebody, why have you opted for CSE? He will say, am I audible? Am I audible? So he will say, right, my parents have cast CSE upon me, or my siblings, or my friends. It's like to shoot in the air and draw bullseye. Like we don't know what's our aim or ambition or purpose. Why have we opted CSE or any other topic? So for that, this goal setting, it will make you easy, it will facilitate you. It will give you a different perspective of your opted stream, or you are setting the mechanics. You are setting the target that I am going to this place, I am going to occupy this position, I am going to be software engineer or developer or something. So for that you will do all things, you will do all techniques or tactics accordingly. And there are something called short-term goals as well as long-term goals. Short-term goals means 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. The long-term goal, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years. So when you set short-term goals, I will work on communication skills. I will work on listening, speaking, reading, writing. It could be your goal in next 3 months, in 90 days. So when you successfully become a good or fluent speaker of English language, you have a good vocabulary in your tabula rasa, mind, so-called. As John Locke said, that mind is a tabula rasa, that it is a blank cabinet, which means whatever you fill it, the content you give to your mind, you will then reflect it back. Suppose this auditorium was just half an hour vacant, now it's filled with you. Similar is the case with your mind. If you fill it with content, with information, so it will get back to you. What goes around comes around. But if you fill it with junk, with reels, so you will reflect that thing only. So goal setting, it teaches us the tactics and the mechanics of chasing dreams, of setting your future. As I told, that it will show you something that is invisible. You don't know what it is going to be, but you aim. You have that desire, you have that passion. So goal setting is mandatory for that. How do students benefit from goal setting? You are students here, so how is it going to benefit you? The first and the foremost thing is improving self-image. That's called self-picturing. You know yourself well, how good you are, how bad you are. Are you obese? Are you skinny? Are you slim? Are you kind, sympathetic? What's your approach? What's your attitude towards people, towards studies, towards your career? Okay? So when you set goals, it will give you this image. It will improve your image. You will try to, when you set goals, each day it will tick you. Hey, what next? What next? Deadline is near. So you will try to improve your self-image. The second thing is increasing awareness of one's strengths. When you know your strengths, you will have confidence, you will feel proud, you will have belief on you. Because you know that's my strength, I will do it. And at the same time, the third point is increasing awareness of one's weaknesses. That is crucial. You will work on your weaknesses. We are a complex character. Humans are complex character of both goods and bads. When we have something, we are doing something good, it gives confidence. When we do something bad or we have some weaknesses, we work on them. to make those weaknesses into our strength as well. So with goal setting, you come to know all these things, your strength, your weakness, your image. Providing an experience of success. When you set goals, there are people whom you follow. They say, all thunderstorms don't come to stop you, don't come as a curse on you. Some thunderstorms come to clear the path. So this goal setting will act like that thunderstorm that comes to clear the path. Very common. Encouraging prioritization. When you set goals, it will be easy for you to prioritize the things. What is the priority? What I should do first, next, later. You will give priority to things. Is study more important? Is reading, listening, speaking, writing, communication, all these things more important to me, or watching movies, wasting time? So you give priority to things only after setting goals. Defining reality and separating it from wishful thinking. While setting goals, it will be easy for you to look into reality, not in fantasy. Okay? And not from wishful things. Sometimes we say, I wish I could have. If you don't chase that wish, it will remain wish only. You need to change that wish into something you will achieve. For that, you need to set goals. Building responsibility for oneself. You will be responsible for every activity, for every act that you do. For example, you have the onus of any activity. You will be responsible for all activities that you do. If you are successful, you will have belief, yeah, I have done it because I followed my goal setting. I had this goal setting. I chased it. I chased my dream through these ways. Improving decision making. When you set goals, it means you are the deciding power of yourself. You have that self-determination. What I would be going, where I would be going, what is my way or path, all these things. So you will improve your self-decision only by setting goals. Then we have advantages of goal setting. As from this previous slides, it is very apt or apparent that it provides direction, which most youths are either seeking or trying to nail down, because it's only goal setting, ladies and gentlemen. You will have that clear vision only through goal setting, through proper goal setting, and that too written goal setting. It helps students to clarify what is important to them and focus on it. So you will have to focus on only those things that are in your list, that are in your priority, as I told you in previous slide. It facilitates more effective decision making, again, through better self-knowledge, direction and focus. So you will have direction, you will have focus, you will have vision or mission or ambition. All these things are only in your life through goal setting. It allows students to take a more active role in building their own future. If you don't set goals, so you are not responsible. You don't focus on things. But when you have goals in your life, when you set goals, you become a more active member, a more active participant of your career in setting or building your career. It acts as a powerful motivator by giving students something to hope for and aspire towards. So goal setting, it acts as a fuel, energize you, powerful motivator. It gives you something called hope, and you aspire towards that hope. It gives students a positive experience of achievements and personal satisfaction when they reach a goal. When you set short-term goals, STG, and when you accomplish that goal, it gives in you that belief. It gives you that confidence that, yes, I did it, and I'm proud on myself. and then you will chase next, what next in the pipeline. So setting goals is crucial, is instrumental to all of us. It assists students in finding a sense and purpose in their lives. So you will see the purpose of joining Anurag, the purpose of joining CSC, the purpose of doing things or activities. It's not like, again, to shoot in the air and drop bullseye. No, it should be with purpose. Why have you opted this CSC? You should answer this question, right? So it gives you the purpose or the sense of that your choice.